Assalamu alaikum. 4:30 p.m. This is Bangladesh Betar Cox's Bazar. The news read by Bulbul Akhtar Chaudhary. Postal ballots of 9,57,798 expatriate voters participating in the upcoming 13th national parliamentary election and referendum arrived Bangladesh. This information was confirmed today by the team leader of the expatriate voter registration project OCV SGI Salim Ahmed Khan. He said that according to data received up to 11 am today, 7,66,862 ballots were delivered to expatriate voters who registered through the app. Among them, 5,20,501 expatriate voters received their ballots and 4,61,604 voters already cast their votes. Alongside expatriates, the Election Commission also started sending postal ballots to voters residing within the country. So far, ballots were sent to addresses of 5,80,968 registered voters nationwide. According to Election Commission data, up to 11 a.m. today, 24,091 domestic voters received their ballots and 70,059 voters completed voting. It may be noted that a total of 50,33,684 voters, both of at home and abroad, registered on the Postal Vote VD app to cast their votes through postal ballots. Election campaigning is underway across the country for the 13th national parliamentary election and referendum scheduled to be held on 12 February. According to the Election Commission's Code of Conduct, the campaign, which began on 22 January, will end 48 hours before the start of voting. Accordingly, all forms of election campaigning must cease completely by 12 midnight on 10th February. Under the Code of Conduct for Political Parties and Candidates 2025, the use of posters in election campaigns is completely prohibited. In addition, the use of non-biodegradable materials harmful to the environment, such as vaccine, polythene or plastic-made leaflets, poster or banners, is strictly banned. In a notice signed by Director and Information Officer of the Election Commission Secretariat Mohammad Ruhul Amin Malik, it was stated that incidents of poster use in election campaigns were recently observed in some areas, which constitute a clear violation of the Code of Conduct and punishable offense. The notice urged candidates to conduct campaigns in strict compliance with the Electoral Code and also direct printing presses and printing houses not to print any kind of poster used for election campaigning. Amir of Bangladesh Jamaat Islam Dr. Shafiqur Rahman will visit Cox's Bazar tomorrow. Ahead of the visit, District Jamaat Islam took preparation for the gathering of more than 5 lakh people. On the day at 10 a.m., a public rally of the Jamaat-led 11th Party Alliance will be held at the Bahar Chora Bir Muktijodha field in Cox's Bazar town. Earlier, Dr. Shafiqur Rahman will address another public rally in Moheshkhali as the chief guest. Jamaat Islamic candidates from the 4 parliamentary constituencies of the district will be present at the event. Leaders and activists from the 9th Upazila of the Cox's Bazar district will join the rallies. These details were shared by Secretary of the District Jamaat Islam Muhammad Jahidul Islam at the press conference held at the District Jamaat office. Salahuddin Ahmed, a member of the BNP National Standing Committee and candidate for the Cox's Bazar 1 constituency, said that BNP is the force that stands of Bangladesh. He said that voting for the shape of this symbol this time will establish such a strong democratic system in Bangladesh that no one will ever be able to seize voting rights again or violate democratic and human rights. He made the remarks today during election door-to-door campaigning. For the 9th consecutive day, Salahuddin Ahmed has been conducting election campaigns across the Chakuria and Pekua. Weather. Finally, weather and forecast valid till 12 noon tomorrow says the sky may remain partly temporarily cloudy and the weather mostly dry along the forming light fog from midnight to early morning hours. There is no signal for the Cox's Bazar maritime port. The day and night temperature may remain unchanged. The maximum temperature at Cox's Bazar recorded till 12 noon today was 30 degrees Celsius, while the minimum was 17.6 degrees Celsius. The sun sun sets today at 5:42 p.m. and rises tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. Here is the tide schedule for the mouth of Bareilly River and its surrounding coastal areas. Today, high tide will begin at 4:43 p.m. and continue until 3 minutes to 11 tonight. Low tide will begin at 3 minutes to 11 tonight and continue until 5:15 p.m. Another high tide will begin at 5:15 a.m. and continue until 4 minutes to 11 in the morning tomorrow. And that's the end of the news. Our next bulletin will be at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow in Bangla.